Hello students, this is Amit Tiwari, your statistics teacher. Students, today I am going to start a new chapter and the name of the chapter is Measure of Central Tendencies. And in this chapter we will study about arithmetic mean specifically. So let us start. First of all, we will try to understand the meaning and definition of central tendency and measure of central tendencies. So central tendency refers to a central value or a representative value of the data series. The data series can be a statistical series. And measure of central tendency refers to all those method of statistical analysis which we use to find out the average of the statistical series. Is known as measure of central tendency. Means whatever the method of statistical analysis we are applying to find out the average of that series will be treated as measure of central tendency. And one such method is to find out average of the series. So average is a single value within the range of data and that is used to represent all the values in the series. And since an average is somewhere within the range of data, it is also called measure of central tendency. So students, now let us try to understand with the help of an example. Students, will it be easier for you to remember the income of each and every individual of a country? Your answer will be no. So in this situation, what will be the solution? So if we will find out the central value, or if we will find out the average of income of each and every individual of a country, it will be easier for us to remember that particular value, and that value will represent the income of each and every individual of that country. So that average will be the measure of central tendencies, and with the help of that number we can easily predict the individual's income of a country. Now we will try to understand the different types of statistical average. Broadly, the statistical average is divided into two types. The first one is mathematical average and the second one is positional average. Mathematical average is further divided into arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. And same way, positional average is also divided into median, partition value and mode. So here in this chapter we will particularly study about arithmetic mean. We will try to find out the arithmetic mean of statistical data based on different kind of data series. So arithmetic mean is the number obtained by adding all the values of the item of a data series and dividing by the number of items. So if the values of the item of a data series are x1, x2, x3 and ranges to xn, so all the values will be added up and will be divided by the total number of items present in that data series. So the formula will be summation x divided by n. Here summation x is the sum of each and every values of the items present in the data series and n is the total number of items. And arithmetic mean is represented by x bar. So x bar is equal to summation x by n. So this is the simple method, this is the simple formula to find out arithmetic mean of a particular statistical data series. But in statistics there are different type of data series available, and based on those data series there are different methods to find out arithmetic mean of a particular statistical series. So we will try to understand each and every method one by one. Students, now we will see the different type of arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean is of two types: simple arithmetic mean, in which each and every items of the series are given equal importance, and the second type of arithmetic mean is weighted arithmetic mean, and in weighted arithmetic mean different items of the series are given weight in accordance with their relative importance. So here in this video we will discuss simple arithmetic mean, and we will try to understand the different methods which are applicable to find out the arithmetic mean of different statistical series. Actually, in statistics there are different statistical series available, and on the basis of those series there are different methods are there which we apply to find out the arithmetic mean. So now let us discuss the different type of statistical series available in statistics. The first one is individual series. Second is discrete series. And third one is frequency distribution series. So as there are three different type of series available in statistics, different methods are also available to find out the arithmetic mean, and in this video we will discuss the methods to calculate arithmetic mean of individual series. So to calculate the arithmetic mean of individual series, there are two methods available. The first one is direct method and the second one is shortcut method. So we will start with direct method. Students, now we will try to find out the arithmetic mean of individual series with the help of direct method. As we know that there are two methods to find out arithmetic mean of individual series. The first one is direct method and the second one is shortcut method. So here I have explained the direct method to find out arithmetic mean of individual series. The formula to find out the arithmetic mean of individual series with the help of direct method is x bar is equal to summation x by n, where x bar represents arithmetic mean, summation x is the total values of the item, and n signifies number of items. So here is an illustration. The pocket allowance of different students in rupees is given, and we will try to find out the arithmetic mean of this series. So the summation of this particular series will comes around 340, means summation x upon n. Here summation x is equal to 340, I have already calculated, and the number of items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n is 10. So arithmetic mean will be 34. So x bar is equal to 34. So this is the simplest method to find out the arithmetic mean of individual series. Now in our next video we will try to understand the calculation of arithmetic mean of individual series with the help of shortcut method. So this is for today, students. Have a good day.